John, I want to welcome you today, and I'm looking forward to your testimony. Could you tell me a little bit about yourself and your company?
Sure, Joel. First of all, it's a pleasure to be here, and thank you for allowing me to be here today to talk to you about these matters. I'm the president of L&M Tire Company. It's a local San Diego-based company. It's been in business since the mid-1950s. A major issue is the insurance bill that says that if your company is found to be at least 1% liable, then what happens is, and I'll give you an example, a company is involved in a car accident, an auto repair shop, and they really didn't have nothing to do with it. They may have just been the one that sold the tires to another person who sold them to another person, and then that person installed the tires incorrectly. But because of all the regulations and the taxing and the fees, a lot of these companies today are going into the underground economy. The underground economy is an economy that a business owner says, look, I can't make it anymore, paying taxes and having all the regulation, and I can't make any money. So what they do is they decide to put a name up on their shop and bring the people in, pay them cash under the table. They take cash, usually take cash, and then they run their business. And the state of California they don't pay taxes, so the state doesn't get the benefit of their business.
John, if there was one thing you could change in California, what would it be?
Well, Joe, I think that the people that run the state of California need to get in the field and find out what goes on in the real world, just like you're doing here today. Because I don't think they listen to legitimate business owners every day, especially in the service industry that employs a lot of people. It's one thing if you work for yourself, you're pretty much on your own, you don't have to deal with employees. But if you really want to get the unemployment rate fixed in the state of California, well, the best place to go fix it is in small business and go ask them, just like you're doing today. And I think they're more concerned about writing bills and having more agencies and enforcing more fees and more every license for the most part that we got in our stores today, every one of them have gone up in the last 2-3 years. They've raised the prices on them. And so what they don't really understand is that at some point, if the business owner can't make a profit, he will not be able to stay in business.
John, thanks again for coming in. I appreciate your input.
Joel, once again, thank you for allowing me to be here today to share my thoughts with you.